Is it good to go sleep early and wake up early? Or are you a night owl? There are many people who prefer to go to bed later just to not miss on social media, on social life, or catch up on their favorite TV shows, but then they sleep until late morning. I have always enjoyed sleeping until 10, 11 a.m., but I also felt like I could never get anything done on those days. Then I became a parent and my sleep schedule changed, and I found out that I can have much more energy going to bed early and wake up early, and I can achieve much more on those days. I would like you to explore with me all the positives which comes with early bedtimes and early wake up times, and I think to choose practicing it for your own mental and physical health. Everybody is familiar with the annoying sound of early morning alarm and hectic routine followed by rushing out of the door. And then the weekend comes and we are trying to catch up on our sleep. Some people find themselves performing just as well, if not even better, by sleeping in. My opposition, Dr. Roy Kohler, who specializes in sleep medicine at SCL Health in Montana, says it is important to aim for 7 hours of sleep per night for daytime functioning, like being alert and be able to work, and not to worry about which 7 hours, but who wants to be just functioning during the day. I say that not to worry about which 7 hours is incorrect. Multiple studies suggest that later sleep time worsens our quality of sleep and is associated with many health problems like heart diseases, stroke, dementia, depression, and obesity. According to Dr. Brown, sleep expert at National Institute of Health, she says, sleep is not a throwaway thing, it's a biological necessity. She explained that healthy sleep encompasses 3 major things. How much sleep you get, which is minimum 7-8 hours for adults, consistent sleep schedule, and sleep quality. Research shows that the best time to go sleep is 10 p.m. at the latest to get the best quality of sleep. Dr. Colin Lenz, sleep disorder expert at Cleveland, Ohio, advises, your kids have set bedtime and routine. As adults, we tend to forget the benefits of reliable regime, but we put those routines in place for a reason. There are many benefits to early morning hours. You can do much more on those days. Getting enough sunlight exposure supports your healthy circadian rhythm that helps you to stay alert during day and be sleepy at night. It can help you avoid hectic morning routines and rush hour traffic and enjoy some peace and quiet. You have time to plan your day and reflect on your goals. You have more undisturbed time for work in the morning and more time for relaxation and entertainment in the evening. It helps you set the routines and habits to set yourself for success. Some studies also found that waking up early helps you be more productive and less likely to procrastinate and more likely to stick to your goals. But according to my opposition, Center for Disease and Prevention, high school students are not getting enough sleep, which can lead to health problems and poor academic performance. They say one of the reasons is that the school starts too early. The American Academy of Pediatrics has recommended that middle and high school should start 8:30 or later. And that's because in puberty, the students become sleepy later at night, and they need minimum 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night. I say yes, I agree, student needs minimum 8 to 10 hours of sleep, but the best time for our body to go sleep is 10 p.m. It means if they can go sleep at 10 p.m. and wake up, let's say at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., they have enough time to get ready and be at school by 7:30 or 8 a.m. and have enough sleep. Also, research shows that students who tend to go sleep later and wake up later are more likely to experience anxiety and depression. In this study, people who shifted their sleep schedule early by 2 hours showed faster reaction time and increased grip strength. There is another problem, which is difficulties with waking up early morning or going to sleep early at night. Some people might feel fresh and ready to go at the crack of the dawn, but for others, this is difficult time. My opposition, Dr. Alex Dimitriou, psychiatrist and specialist in sleep medicine, says that it can be very difficult to get enough sleep if you just cannot fall asleep. And then you are not getting your recommended 7-8 hours of sleep for adults. Then you are dealing with sleep deprivation, daytime sleepiness, mood shifts, difficulty concentrating, and slower thinking. And I say yes, it is hard to get used to right away to this new schedule, but there are many things you can do to make it easier. Sleep schedule is tied to circadian rhythm, which is natural physical process that follows similar patterns every 24 hours. Since this rhythm is influenced by light exposure, meal timing, and exercise, we can use those factors to naturally shift to this new sleep schedule. Start by adjusting your sleep time and morning alarm by 50 minutes early every day for a couple weeks. Get morning light. Try taking morning walks to reinforce new sleep schedule, or add little exercise to morning, which can improve your sleep quality compared to night exercise. Avoid evening light, including blue light from TVs, phones, computers, and tablets, which can keep your body stay up later. Avoid eating heavy meals, drinking alcohol and caffeine late in the evening, and stick to good morning routines at the designated time. Drink plenty of water and eat healthy breakfasts. All these steps can help you to get to your goal and change your sleep habits. We just discussed many benefits of early bedtimes and wake-up times. For some people, it might work to get 7 hours of sleep anytime during night, but for most of us, we find more positives in early morning hours, which can positively affect our health. Later school time is not necessary if students can avoid late nights and get to bed by 10 p.m. And for people who has difficulty to falling asleep or wake up early, there are many steps they can take to adjust to their sleep schedule. They just need to have the will to take that first step. So now I'm asking you, choose practicing early bedtime and wake up early, so you can feel like you can achieve anything you would like to, and to better your mental and physical health.